So I wanted to do this topic because recently I had a woman come onto my live who had a 25 centimeter fibroid. And I wanted to address this because I feel like there's a lot of women out here in her position that have larger fibroids. And she was saying that she was having surgery. She had her surgery scheduled. She was ready for the pain, to be over. Okay. And I wanted to do this topic because, like I said, there's so many women dealing with the same thing. They may or may not have your surgery scheduled, but you're done with the pain and you're like, listen, a 25 centimeter fibroid, you're probably thinking that we just have to go through surgery, right? You can't shrink that. Wrong. Let's talk about it, okay? So listen, when you develop a fibroid that big, whether it's 25 centimeters, whether it's 20 centimeters, 15 centimeters, right? This is definitely, number one, it's showing that, the toxicity in your body has been building up for a while, right? For you to develop a fibroid that big. And it shows that, let's be honest, if we develop fibroids that are that big, our habits also were the cause of that, right? The hormonal imbalances, there's a lot of toxicity in the body, okay? So when you remove the fibroid, the large fibroid, it's not taking away the toxicity. It's not taking away all the things that's going on with your body that, that developed the fibroid. So it's just taking out the fibroid. So what happens when we have such a large fibroid, right? Or even like multiple fibroids, right? What happens is that when we have surgery, we regrow that again. We regrow it again. And I've seen this happen to so many women. We regrow that fibroid again. Listen, if your body can develop a fibroid that big, what does that mean? That means that your body is highly toxic, okay? And let me just say this, I'm not saying it in a way where, you're just gonna have to suffer from health issues the rest of your life. No, I'm saying that you have a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do. So you're looking at the surgery like, oh, it'll take my pain away. It will take your pain away for a moment. And this is the issue that I have with women. We don't think about our health long term. We don't think about our health 6 months from now, a year from now. We're just thinking about right now in this moment. And that's a huge issue. That's why the doctors are able to coerce so many women to have surgery, because they're just thinking about right now. And that is the wrong way to approach things. Listen, let me just say this. If you're dealing with fibroid symptoms and fibroid pain, those can be gone in less than a month. Some people even 2 weeks. With the right protocol, with you actually implementing the right framework, the right protocol, and getting rid of the fibroid. If you look at my pinned post, if you're on TikTok or even Facebook, you look at my pinned post, I have a client literally look from appearing to, like, her abdomen was so swollen that she looked like she was 9 months pregnant, to literally a flat stomach in 2.5 months. So if you have a very large fibroid, this means that we have a lot of work to do in order to get, not only getting rid of the fibroid, not only getting rid of your fibroid symptoms, and number one, really, you're more than likely having anemia, huge mineral deficiencies. We got to work on getting the body healthy, getting your hormones in balance, right? Getting rid of the fibroids symptoms. And eventually those symptoms will, again, decrease, like I said, a month, even a lot of women, even less, right? With really establishing the right framework. But here's the thing, right? The reason why you want to address this naturally, especially when it's that big, right? The reason why you want to address this naturally, and sorry for the light, y'all, is because, listen, what happens when we just redevelop another one and another one, right? After these surgeries, you have to understand this. Your body still has that toxicity when you go through surgery, right? So it's very important for you to get to the root cause of the problem and understand, listen, if I implement the right framework, the surgery, like the symptoms will be gone, and then I'll have the fibroid, but then I can get rid of the fibroid. Yes, it's gonna take some time for a 25 centimeter fibroid to completely dissolve. That's gonna take some time. I'm not even gonna lie. But your symptoms can go away quickly. If you're having a swollen abdomen, that can go away quickly. And then all we have to do is get the body healthy and work on, getting, shrinking and getting rid of that fibroid, okay? It literally just takes you being dedicated to the process and dedicated to your body, and stop looking for quick fixes that will take your pain away, but will cause more and more pain in the future. That will cause more and more pain after the surgery. Let's be honest, and cause this huge, time that you have to, because this is a traumatic surgery. Let's be honest. It's a really, like, a lot of us look at the myomectomy as just, oh, it's a simple surgery. And I know doctors lie to women saying that it is, but no, it's a very serious surgery. This is a serious abdominal surgery. You're cutting into your uterus, cutting into your lymphatic system, you're cutting into tissues. This is a serious surgery, and there is a huge recovery time. And during this recovery time, a lot of women develop fibroids not even knowing, right? And then it appears they start experiencing the symptoms 3 months, 4 months after surgery, okay? So I'm saying this, I don't know if the woman is gonna watch my video, but I'm saying this for somebody else that's dealing with a large fibroid. Think about what you're really gonna put your body through. I wish somebody would have said this to me about 10 years ago. That's why I'm saying it to you, okay? All right, so if you're watching this and you're like, okay, I wanna start now and get into my fibroids, okay? I wanna have the right framework. I wanna be guided around this process. I have a large fibroid, or maybe you have multiple large fibroids, maybe you have multiple fibroids in general, right? And you actually wanna get to you got all the light. You actually wanna get to the root cause of the problem, but not just get to the root cause of the problem. You wanna actually be fibroid. You want to see yourself a year from now fibroid free. You want to transform your habits. You want to get your body healthy. You want to restore your hormonal balance, right? I need you to check out my Detoxify Your Womb program. This program is for high achieving women who are dedicated to their healing, dedicated to their health, and dedicated to becoming the best versions of themselves, okay? I need you to click the link in my bio, check it out, and see if it's for you. It's a 6 month dedication, okay? 6 months dedicating yourself to your health. We help women get rid of so many fibroids, right? We have helped multiple women get pregnant, get rid of fibroids, get rid of cysts, get rid of endometriosis, get rid of adenomyosis, and so many more health issues, so many more reproductive health issues, okay? So if that is you, click the link in my bio and become a part of this amazing, amazing program, okay? All right, talk to you guys later. Have a great one.